class. So, for today's topic, I will be reading you some riddles. And after I read it, you will also search and write down some examples of rhymes and riddles that you know. And one by one, you will be reading it in front. So, let's start. First, Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. You may write down in history with your bitter twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. Does my sunniness upset you? Why are you besieged with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room, just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hopes springing high, still I rise. Is the Thing with Feathers by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. The Passionate Shepherd to His Love by Christopher Marlowe. Come live with me and be my love, and we will all the pleasures prove that valleys, grove hills and fields, woods or steepy mountain yields. And we will sit upon the rocks, seeing the shepherds feed their flocks by shallow rivers whose falls melodious birds sing madrigals. And I will make the beds of roses and 1,000 fragrant pulses, a cup of flowers and a kirtle embroidered all with leaves of myrtle. How Pleasant to Know Mr. Lear by Edward Lear. How pleasant to know Mr. Lear, who has written such volumes of stuff. Some think him ill-tempered and queer, but a few think him pleasant enough. His mind is concrete and fastidious. His nose is remarkably big. His visage is more or less hideous. His beard it resembles a wig. He has ears and 2 eyes and 10 fingers. Leastways, if you reckon 2 thumbs. Long ago he was one of the singers, but now he is one of the dumps. Sonnet 35 by Shakespeare. No more grieve at that which thou hast done. Roses have thorns and silver fountains mad. Clouds and eclipses stain both moon and sun, and loathsome sank our lives in sweetest bud. All men make faults, and even I in these, authorizing thy trespass with compare. Myself corrupting, salving thy amiss, excusing thy sins more than thy sins are. For to thy sensual fault I bring incense, thy adverse party is thy advocate. So next, riddles. First question is, what goes on 4 legs in the morning, on 2 legs at noon, and on 3 legs in the evening? The answer is a human, because human crawl on hands and knees as a baby, walk on two legs in midlife, and use a walking stick or cane in old age. Number 2. What is iron on a horse but leather on a man? The answer is shoes. Horseshoes are made from metal, but human shoes were made from leather traditionally. You can answer if you know the questions that I'll read you. I have a face and two hands, but no arms or legs. What am I? Any clues? So, the answer is a clock. Number 4. What can only be used when it's broken? The answer is an egg, because it's pretty useless for cooking until you break it. You break its shell. The last one is, what has roots that nobody sees? Is taller than the trees. Up, up, up it goes, and yet never grows. Any clue? The answer is a mountain. So that's it for today, and as I say, you will be searching and writing down some riddles or rhymes that you know, and we'll be reading it here in front one by one. So start searching and writing down.